Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart Podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay. Welcome back.
Once again, I know I said this last week, but you have to watch the video version to see what the fuck's going on with Jay's hair. He has a new hairstyle again.
The evolution, man. The evolution.
Why are you scratching your eyes?
Because, man, I think that's one of my nervous habits.
No, I know. I just thought you were scratching your eyes because you're over it. You're over the hair thing.
I'm over.
He shaved it.
Yeah, I shaved it.
Last week it was permed.
It's not even like shaved. It's down to an 8. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's an 8.
What happened, dude? What happened?
I could not do the perm no more. I was at the thrift store and I saw like a bunch of Zoomers
Somebody tried to pick
in.
you up. Wow, this is nice. Oh, this is
I
cool.
could wear this wig.
Yeah. And you were what did you see at the thrift store?
I saw a bunch of Zoomers coming in, and they all had like the floppy.
What's wrong? Okay, I just don't understand. Like, there's a lot of people that like to do things. You
think-
don't want to be a part of that group.
Yeah, I think that I don't want to be lumped in with people I don't feel that I relate to.
You guys are all at a thrift store. Well, how could you not relate?
They were like little kids.
What's wrong with that? You can't relate with little kids?
No,
Why?
I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah, why are you in a?
I'm
why
a,
are
like,
you,
man child,
Okay, so
I'm
why
like
are
a
you
Peter
why are you a
Pan.
grown ass man, but you're at a place where children go?
No, they're
Well, they're probably not
invading on
even. They're
my
probably
space.
not even children. They're like probably 21.
Yeah. They were okay because they were like frat boys.
Okay, and
And
they
I'm not a
enjoy the
frat
same
person.
things as you. It's not thrifting is not mutually exclusive.
If I'm gonna gatekeep,
that's what you're doing.
No, I'm not gaping. I'm not gaping.
Gaping? I'm not gaping. I'm tight as fuck, baby.
I just didn't want to be associated. That's all.
But you're not though. You guys are just in the same. You guys are just in.
We're at the
so
same
happen
store
to be at the same establishment
with the same floppy hair, and because that floppy hair was man-made in a test tube.
It's kind of okay, but hear me out. It's kind of like going to a concert and then being upset that everybody is dressed the same as you. Like you guys are all there to see the same artist. You guys are all made the same sort of life decisions, and you guys all ended up at the same spot. So you guys are all into the same things.
You're right.
But you just don't like. You always want to be the guy that stands out, or is just different from everybody else.
That's true too.
Or that's what you strive to do.
That's true too.
So
all good points.
Yeah. So
All
when
right.
you see a bunch of views out in the world, you're like, fuck that.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, it's time to zag because everyone else is zigging. You know.
You love saying that.
I said it yesterday and I said it today. It's a fun phrase. Hakuna Matata.
So Jay shaved his head, and
It feels better.
yeah, I mean, yeah.
Wow, you hate it.
No, I like it. I like it.
You
look
hate
younger
it.
with it, even though you have a lot of white hair.
I know, dude. I got so much in that time.
You also have a calic. I didn't realize that you had a calic.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's gnarly.
Did that come from the perm or is that natural?
No, I've been had this since like kindergarten.
Yeah.
When I first
Dude,
noticed it.
all I'm gonna say is I just want you to be happy with your life decisions.
You don't think I'm happy with shaving my head?
I don't know. You seem like you have a lot of angst.
I think you look at shaved head people like they're angsty.
No, well, Jay pulled
How
up
about that?
Jay pulled up to my house today wearing a Harley Davidson shirt. It's half buttoned. He got the jeans on. He had glasses on, and he just looked like he came here to judge everything about me.
I think you're scared of me.
I am. I don't know what you're gonna do next.
Who's next?
That's how you say it. You say it like
after judging everybody.
Who's next? Go. I need to stop that.
No,
It's
why?
just- I don't know. It's just
It's a fun bit.
yeah. Before we
You hate bits.
Before we continue with the bits, we have to shout out our patrons for supporting us and keeping the show alive. Even though the show would still be alive, even if we weren't making money,
That's
because
true.
Jay and I were not making money for a long time.
It's just important to thank them.
Yeah. Let's
So,
go down the list, man.
Down the list, thank you to Jess, my brother, Sicky Beats, Jalen, and DeShields.
Amory, Peyton, Alexis, Michael, and Danica.
And then Tyler, Devin, and Mr. Crack Addicts, and then Mario.
Out of all the names, you give the most emphasis to crack addicts.
I had to give the salutation, Mr.
Mr. Crack Addicts. Thank you guys for supporting us. Like I said, we've been doing this show for a long time.
Not getting paid.
Not getting paid. Just for fun,
For the love of the game. Who else does that?
What's the game? Talking?
Is that, the game?
Yeah.
Marketing? I don't know.
Yeah.
Doing this? Life's
so
a game.
Over the weekend, it was 4th of July. Happy birthday to Grandma.
Happy birthday to grandma and happy birthday, America.
Yeah, a lot of people are, they
Born.
don't support 4th
Patriotism?
of July. Yeah, patriotism or
Yeah.
what 4th of July stands for. Apparently, people don't support Canada Day either because there's a lot of bad things.
There's a lot
that
of
come from
Canada
that.
backlash going on.
Really?
I think so, with like indigenous.
And the Canadians
Peoples.
losing 3-0 right now. Yeah, that's a whole
That's why.
it's a whole nother can of worms.
That's why.
Yeah.
Because when the team's doing bad, it's time to shit on the country.
Exactly. It's only, even though, dude, I just realized that the Canadians were established in 1902 or 1906. Either one, what's the fucking difference? 4 years?
Yeah.
They were established a long time ago. They were established before grandma was established.
And it's a long time, dude. And they haven't won.
Well, they have the most Stanley Cups.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, then I don't feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Get sweat, bro.
But they haven't won since like 1982 or something, or a long time
A
ago.
long
It's
drought.
been a while. It's been a while.
Fuck them.
Yeah. When's the last time your favorite football team won the Super Bowl?
Shit, like 96.
Yeah.
So I feel for them.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people don't fuck with 4th of July because of what it stands for, and I guess, the origin of 4th of July. I don't really know what the origin of 4th of July is.
It's supposed to be when everyone signed the
The DOI?
the DUI.
The DOI.
Oh yeah, the DOI, the Declaration of Independence. But I think that's not even like the official day. So I think that it's one of those days they just chose.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not a historian. I'm not much of anything, but 4th of July, we never really celebrated that hard. It's always like a chill.
Well, because it's always been grandma's birthday, so we just see
that
it
too.
more as grandma's birthday than Independence Day. So
Yeah.
I think 4th of July is overrated, to be honest. I think
Overall, it's overrated.
I think fireworks are overrated. I think they're bad for the environment. They're bad for your dogs. I mean, if you care about dogs, why do you care about 4th of July?
Oh yeah, good point. It's literally burning money.
Yes, it's literally burning money.
I give you this money, and you give me something to light up.
Yeah, it's gone within minutes.
I like fireworks, like the big, like if Disneyland has a fireworks
I'm not even
show.
really into fireworks either, dude. I think fireworks are just mad overrated.
Yeah, they're pretty overrated. I'm not saying I completely hate them, but like me going out to buy them, that's a whole nother.
Yeah,
Nah.
can of worms. Sorry, I was trying to use it twice.
You trying to get a title out of this?
Yeah, fireworks are just mad overrated. I just think it's just bad for the earth.
It has to be, right?
It's
'Cause, like,
wasteful.
I was driving through last night, and I'm like, you could smell this shit. Dude.
Yeah, it stays in the air. It's foggy today because, people were letting off fireworks last night.
I saw a lot of ambulances.
A lot of ambulances. It's a tough day for firefighters and for police because they get hundreds of calls. Oh my God, someone's doing illegal stuff. Sorry, that was a bad neighbor impression. Let me try it again.
Narc.
Oh my God, they're doing fireworks.
I think they bought the illegal fireworks officer.
And then now the cops get the call and they're like,
Like, not this again, dude.
here we go. And then they just drive over.
Did you used to get excited about fireworks when you were a child?
Not really.
More child than you are
I've
now.
always been kind of scared of fireworks because it could easily go wrong. Like it's made of plastic, but it could do so much damage. Like
Yeah.
you put it on the floor, and if it falls and it goes towards a house, you can't stop it.
It's done. It's lit on
Yeah,
fire.
your house is fucked. And I saw many houses smashed up because of fireworks from last night.
Last night?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Yeah.
I saw the fire trucks, and I saw that in LA, like they invaded this dude's house that had like mad illegal fireworks, and then it blew up on them, and it like destroyed the neighborhood.
Oh yeah, it was
saw
like
that?
in the middle. Yeah, it was like the bomb squad. Like
Yeah.
they were going looking for bombs or illegal fireworks.
Mhm.
They like put them all in the car, and
They all got blasted.
they all got blasted.
Like,
and that car was like designed to hold in explosives.
and they were supposed to like they didn't evacuate the neighborhood first.
Yeah.
So bad business.
Nice. Show me your chest. Yeah, let's go. Look at that chain, man. Look. You look. I know I said it earlier. You look intimidating, dude.
I'm
You
glad.
don't have any tattoos, but you have the presence of a guy. Like first impressions of a guy usually are like if he's like big and has a bunch of tattoos, like most people are intimidated by him.
Right.
And you have that same intimidation without the tattoos, and you're not even big.
Yeah, I'm 5'8".
Mm-hmm.
Why'd you laugh?
I don't know.
Okay, I'm 5'9". and I think I have a little bit of short man syndrome, so I try to make up for it in other ways. Like I have a big car.
Yeah.
I try to look tougher than I am. Like most Asian dudes, when they're trying to get tougher, they just get really buff, i.e. over here.
You think that's why? You think that's why? Not even for the health benefits, just because.
For the intimidation factor?
I'm like the least intimidating dude out of everyone.
You don't think you're intimidating?
No, not at all. I mean, my hair is long. Like how many blonde Asians
Am I scared of?
Yeah,
0.
I'm not even that. I'm like half blonde, half black. I'm a mixed. I'm a mixed child.
Yeah, I guess I'm not scared of you.
And I have earrings and like, what do I? There's.
I have earrings. I have hoops. How intimidating is this guy?
It's the shirt, man.
Yeah, the shirt has a lot of attitude.
Yeah, it has a lot of attitude. You do have a lot of attitude. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, Asians with attitude.
Don't say that. Asians with attitude.
That's the episode title.
Yeah, that's the episode title. That's fucking hilarious, dude. You know what's crazy? So I've been vlogging a lot lately, right? As everybody, well,
Back
I
on it.
I don't want to say as everybody knows. I started a second channel to just do vlogs
Yeah.
because I missed just documenting my life, and I didn't want to make every video about music because every time I'd vlog, I'd think about, okay, how am I going to make this music focused? Because I have a music focused YouTube channel.
Right.
And I just got tired of doing that. So I made a second channel just for vlogs telling stories about just like painting.
Yeah.
I just did a video about painting.
Like actual stuff that happens in real life. It's
You know-
not like you're making music all the time.
Right. So I'm happy about the second channel. But something that I realized with vlogging is that I learn a lot about myself, good and bad. You know, I'll watch the footage back.
Like your physical habits?
Physical habits and just how I treat other people. Not like I'm
Ah.
treating other people like shit, but sometimes I come off a little mean.
Oh, I'm so self-aware that I'm pretty mean.
Yeah. But have you ever heard yourself be mean on camera?
Probably not as often as you, as detailed as you.
Yeah, so I was watching footage from the last vlog, and I was just listening to how I interact with other people. I'm like, I was just cringing at myself because I'm like, why do I act like that?
So did you think about why? Like where that stems from? Or were you just like, I'll just be
I
nice
just
now?
think it's just a culmination of trauma, my childhood, how I was brought. And it's not like I'm fucking mean for like every clip, but you know, there's pockets of times where I'm mean,
Yeah.
or I say something that sounds very insensitive, or I say something that
You're like, why did that trigger me? And then
Yeah.
like you kind of think of like, well, maybe it's because of this, this, and this.
yeah.
Like that.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of learning going on.
A lot of learning going on. Lots of emotional learning. Like I don't want to say it's therapeutic, but it's almost like therapy because it makes me dive deep into who I am and how I act and how I treat other people.
Did you not have this kind of like realization before when you were doing
No.
more vlogs? No.
Mm-mm. I don't.
You have a
no.
different perspective on it.
Yeah, and also because the way I used to vlog back then was I wouldn't let the camera run for too long. But now I kind of sometimes I'll just set the camera down and I'll just watch us interact.
Oh.
You know, I'll like set the camera in the corner
Yeah.
and then just do my thing and kind of forget that the camera's there, and then just so we can get genuine reactions and genuine conversations.
Yeah.
Because when there's a camera in your face, it's hard to be genuine.
Yeah. Like this camera, this big Canon right here, it's kind of like it changes things. But
Yeah.
whereas if you just had like even just like a phone camera makes you feel different,
Right.
or like a small point and shoot makes you feel different.
Yeah, so to take it even further, if you stick a small camera in the corner and you're mic'd up, and then you just watch how you interact with people or the kind of conversations that you have with people, it changes. Well, at least for me, it changes how you feel about yourself, good and bad.
That's tight.
Yeah, it just makes me more self-aware, but it's also really hard.
Hard to
It's hard to
face
swallow.
yeah.
Yeah, but I feel like it makes me a better person. I think.
Do you feel like you already put those things into practice?
I try. It's
It's a journey.
yeah, it's a fucking journey.
It's not like a switch. You could just be like,
I'm
I'm
gonna
better.
get- Yeah, exactly. It's an ongoing thing. But what's cool about it is I'll see patterns and I'll see, you know, I can recognize when I'm about to say something that I know that I'm gonna regret.
Damn.
Like if I feel the urge to be mean in this moment, I'm like, oh, I recognize this. Let me just tone it down because this isn't as serious as I think it is. And I always take everything way too serious. So
Are you that mean?
it's not even
Or do I not find you mean because
maybe you just don't think maybe it's just
Because I don't take you
it's just a
serious.
thing. Yeah, this is we're just like sometimes it's even we're just joking and I'm like, wow, I just took that joke way too far.
oh god,
Yeah. So
you're getting sensitive on yourself?
pretty much. It's kind of whack. But
Don't
it's
get
also,
sensitive on my behalf. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you.
Don't get mad that you said something mean to me.
But sometimes the jokes are fucking fire.
Fire, man.
Yeah,
they're fire.
But I can't leave them in because people are going to be like, wow, that was way too far.
That was way too
The
out of
best
pocket.
jokes are the ones that you can't put on camera.
That's so true.
But you can, though. You can.
Look,
Who says you can't?
you can do anything, but then there's also repercussions.
Yeah, I just wish I could be that dude that just doesn't care about the repercussions.
Yeah, maybe if you had started your online persona differently, then you could be that. If you started your online persona with this shirt on,
Yeah.
like, fuck, I could just say anything.
Just a
now.
dick. Yeah.
Do I look like a dickhead
A little bit. It looks like you cut people off
when they talk?
when they talk and when they drive.
Oh, I do it purposely on the pod because I think it
Cutting
makes
people off.
I think it makes a entertaining product.
Okay. But do you cut people off in real life? Like,
On the road?
yeah.
No, I signal properly,
Do you?
but people respect me because I got a big ass car.
You do. You take up a lot. You take up a lot of room, but the window space that you have.
Oh my god,
It's like it's,
where
you
where
can't
can
even
we
see.
look outside?
Yeah,
It looks like a submarine. Dee, 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 dee. Looks like a damn airplane.
Yeah, dude. You know what? Yeah.
I've been thinking about not vlogs necessarily,
Right.
but like how do I position this? Like I've been wanting to document the journey somewhat, but I don't want it to be like a vlog. So I don't know if there's like a middle between that. It's not even like a how to get your clothing brand off the ground, you know.
Yeah.
But so I don't know exactly what I'm looking for.
I think it's just.
I just want like running tape all the time and then just chopping it.
Do you want to edit it, or do you want to just put it out that way? Like you want to just record your life and then put it out, or you want to like import it, edit
It's like
it?
roughly edited.
Okay. Then that's what it is.
There we go.
Like, well, I think you could do that. Like, you literally just document it. Like, you don't even have to explain what's going on.
Yeah.
You literally just document your life. Like yesterday, we were all hanging out. You're just fucking filming. Cool. You don't have to. You don't have to tell a story. You don't have to put any pressure on you getting views from it. It's just for you to watch, and that's how I view the second channel.
Just for you
literally,
to
just
watch.
me. Well,
I saw a comment that was like, I wish this was longer. And I was
Yeah, me
like,
too.
this is exactly what I mean by
I know I can't.
30-minute videos.
I have a hard time. Well, yesterday was a practice of that because I have a hard time
leaving fat in.
leaving fat in, and just when I think that things are just too drawn out, you know. But there's some funny shit from yesterday's clips that I think could have been in, but I just cut it because I think it was just dragging the video, you know.
Maybe if you aim for a time,
Maybe
15 minutes.
I think
that's
I think if
hard for you.
I think if I just forgot about the audience for a second, just thought about myself
yeah.
all the way.
What do I want to watch?
Exactly. Yeah.
Do you like watching long videos?
Sometimes, yeah. It depends on what it is, but
Like a vlog.
it was crazy is when I'm on YouTube and I tend to be more interested in the longer videos.
Yeah.
Like if I'm looking on my recommended feed or subscription feed and I see like 4-minute video, 5-minute video, 6-minute video, and then I see like a 14-minute, 51-second video, I'm like, that one seems
I'm
interesting.
gonna watch that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because especially if it has like a lot of views and you're like, okay, it must be interesting
Yeah, it
enough
must
to
be a
be
banger.
like for
Yeah.
14 and 51 seconds.
Yeah, but what the whole reason I wanted to bring this up was because there's a lot of stuff that I add in these vlogs that is only intended for someone specific. Like there was a joke that I added at the end of yesterday's vlog that was just for Mers. Well, it's for everybody really,
Yeah.
but that was specifically for him. And it hit, and I was like so satisfied because I was like, okay, that joke was specifically for you and not for anybody
And you
else.
got it.
Yeah.
But I feel like some people get it. Not like completely.
Yeah,
but
they
they're
get
like-
it. They
they're
understand. They can see the humor in it.
Yeah,
But yeah,
there's the
I want
humor
it to
in
be like very personal for somebody.
like, got it.
You know,
That's real
So.
intimate, dude. You're
you're
a romantic.
I don't know what else. I'm a mean romantic.
Oh, I guess that's a real thing too.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
a
Shakespeare
domestic
wrote that.
romancer.
Oh God, we don't need another title. All right.
Domestic romancer, dude. Do you think I'm
that's
a
you.
do you think I'm a romantic? I don't even know what that really means.
Are you a romantic?
I don't think so. I don't well, I just think it's somebody who's like romantic, but what does that mean?
No, I think it goes beyond like. I think it goes beyond like relationships. It's kind of like a dreamer. You know what I mean? No,
What? It's like a dreamer?
like here.
Okay, the definition of romantic: conducive to or characterized by the expression of love.
Okay, I'm totally wrong then.
Yeah, a person with romantic beliefs or attitudes. But isn't that subjective though?
I guess so.
Because like what's romantic to me, it might be not to you, you know?
Yeah, I don't.
Who
yeah,
cares?
maybe
It doesn't matter. Who cares what we are and what we're not, dude? I don't fucking care. There's a lot of things that I just don't care about sometimes, you know?
There's so many things I don't care about. I don't have it in me to care about all these things.
Yeah, you care about it for a second, and then when you realize that it's dumb, you're like, I don't fucking
like
care about this.
Like whatever topic I'm mad about right now is like in the grand scheme of things.
Isn't that kind of what this podcast is though? We're just talking about shit we don't care about, and then we realize that we don't care about it, and we just move on.
Yeah.
Why did we start?
Do we want people to know we don't care?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I don't. Yeah. There's just that's how everybody is, dude.
No, I feel like some people actually care.
Well, yeah, there's things that people care about, but I'm saying like I would say like 60, 80, 70% of
Nice.
70% of my day is just talking about shit that I don't care about, and then 30% of it is talking about stuff I care about. Actually, like the shit that I think about every single day that I actually care about. And then the rest of it is just talking about it because it's in the moment.
If there wasn't things that existed that you don't care about, would you then have things to care about?
Don't start with me. Don't do this.
It's big brain thinking, dude.
Don't do this. We have to cut to an ad. I'm so sorry.
People hate the ads.
Yeah, dude, guys, this is how we keep the show going.
Look,
this is how we keep the show going.
Don't skip the ad.
Don't skip it. It's gonna be good. I promise. Jay's getting better at reading.
Don't make them think I'm illiterate.
You're not illiterate. You're just dumb. Chris is so mean.
This is the last episode.
Yeah, bro. He storms out. He does the ad in his car. Summer's coming. Are you ready to unveil your beach bod? You're in luck. Our friends at Manscaped just launched their 4th generation performance package, which includes the Lawnmower 4.0. Yes, you heard that right, the 4.0. Complement your dad bod or six-pack with a trim from leaders in male grooming. The sun is shining and calling your name, fellas. Join the 2 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and get ready for hot guy summer by going to manscaped.com for 20% off plus free shipping with the code FMP.
It's time to bundle up with the Manscaped Performance Package 4.0. Inside this package, you'll find their Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, the Weed Whacker ear and nose hair trimmer, the Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, and the Performance Boxer Briefs with a travel bag to hold your goodies.
First off, the new Performance Package 4.0 includes the new Lawnmower 4.0. This trimmer is insane and, dare I say, the GOAT of ball trimmers. Yeah, I said it.
Their 4th generation trimmer features a cutting-edge ceramic blade to reduce grooming accidents thanks to their advanced skin-safe technology. The Lawnmower 4.0 has a 7,000 RPM motor, new multifunction on and off switch. It can engage a travel lock and gives you the ability to turn the 4000K LED spotlight on and off when needed for a more precise shave.
Did I mention this trimmer is waterproof also in the shower or in the wild and from your chest pubes all the way down to your ball fro? The Lawnmower 4.0 is the best trimmer for you.
Want to take your grooming game even further to the next level? The Performance Package 4.0 also includes the Weed Whacker to chop your worst weeds up top in your nose and ear.
The Weed Whacker is also waterproof and uses a 9,000 RPM motor powered 360-degree rotary dual blade system. This nose and ear hair trimmer provides proprietary skin-safe technology which helps prevent nicks, snags, and tugs in those delicate holes.
Seal the deal with Manscaped's liquid formulations. Before heading outside, use Crop Preserver ball deodorant to keep you on your game in the heat. Then after trimming the lawn and whacking the weeds in the heat, give your beach balls a boost and use Crop Reviver.
Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts for their Performance Package 4.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. Bring your comfort and boxers to another level.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with the code FMP at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code FMP at manscaped.com. Escape the shrubs and weeds this summer and shine with Manscaped.
Back to the show. So somebody on YouTube asked us to talk about men doing nails and wearing crop tops. I guess they just want our opinions of it.
Yeah.
I guess we can start with Jay.
We touched on this a little bit before.
Yeah.
And we touch on it every here and now and then, but like as of late, dude, like I'm a manicure dude. Like,
right.
Look at these.
I think they were asking less about like getting your nails done and more about painting.
Of like art, right?
Yeah,
like
painting
your nails. Like
even though you are painting your nails with the gloss finish, but I think they meant like colored nails.
Like I have one nail with my logo on it, which I like that, but I think if it was more, like if it was on every single nail, I'd be like, this is way too much.
For some reason, I always felt weird seeing men with colored nails. Like it just, I don't know, there's something about it that just made me uncomfortable. That has nothing to do with them and everything to do with me, obviously.
Right.
It's grown on me to be more comfortable with it, but I think it was just the aesthetic alone. It was less about men doing things that women are used to doing, and more about just like how it looked on a man's hand.
Yeah, I think I'm just not used to it because you grow up with like, you know, all these things in your face, and it was never like a man doing
Right.
whatever. So then now that it's like a thing, it's just getting used to. That's all.
It's exactly like if you were in public at the mall, like they have
Nice.
private malls. If you were at the mall and then if you just seen somebody without pants on, and you're like, whoa, that looks very different. I've never seen that before. I might not have a problem with it, but wow, that's really crazy that they don't have pants on.
It's like when things go too against the grain, then it's
Yeah.
like alarming. But if it was like a slow
like one
intake
nail at a
of-
time.
if someone it was like one nail at a time, or like
Yeah.
a slow movement rather than just like everyone has it, then be like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
But listen, man, I don't have anything against men doing their nails or getting their nails done or having color on their nails. I support it. Fuck it. I mean, it has nothing to do with me, so I don't care. Or crop tops for that. You know,
I didn't know men wearing crop tops was a thing.
I didn't even. Yeah, I never really. I mean, I've seen the occasional like this shirt's a little bit too small on you, but I've never seen an intentional crop top on a dude.
I guess it must be a thing for someone to ask to talk about it. Do I like the crop top? I think it doesn't like. I don't think it looks good.
Yeah, like it has nothing to do with gender.
Yeah, it doesn't have
gender clothing,
like,
or
I don't think it fits a dude's body as
Right.
as nice as it does like for women.
What if
So
it's a fit dude
even then
with
like,
a 6-pack?
like does he have like a freaking Coke bottle shaped body?
Yeah.
Well, then I guess it works. He has like a pencil thin waist. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know. It just doesn't look.
You don't try to be.
I just don't think it looks good.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
We gotta stop. Okay, we gotta.
What?
We gotta stop. Like trying to just be politically correct all the time and just say what we think, how we really speak off pod.
Well, I mean, I really would have said it doesn't look good.
Yeah, but there's some hesitation sometimes with both, not just you, with
Yeah,
both of us.
That's true.
Like we're trying to make everybody feel comfortable here.
Well, it's because I'm so worried about getting cut out of context and then just like being placed in the ether.
But
and,
even
like,
if we were safe, there's still things that they could take out of context.
yeah, like you could chop together like a bunch of these words and it just says something bad.
Listen, man, I just don't like the way it looks. That's all. Crop tops, nails are fine. Like I don't give a fuck about I don't care about what you wear or how you style yourself. I just don't think the crop top looks good. The nails, that's fine. Crop tops, whatever. I don't. Yeah, it just doesn't look that good. To me.
Yeah, it's
What about men in dresses?
that has been a hot
A
topic
sundress.
lately. Like the Kurt Cobain flower dress and like
Just speaking strictly from a fashion perspective.
I don't think it looks good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have much more thoughts than that.
It
though.
just doesn't. Yeah, you don't really have to. It doesn't look good. Fucking take that shit off, bro. I'm kidding. No, seriously, take it off.
Am I too conservative in the way I think that men should dress? Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe.
Maybe.
Are we homophobic?
No, definitely not.
Does that mean that doesn't mean you're homophobic, right?
No, I'm just stuck in my ways. That's all of,
Yeah.
of men dressing, I guess.
Yeah. We have our best friends are gay.
Yo, my best friend's gay. I could have an opinion on men in dresses. I don't know, man. There's just certain things that I feel like they work. Like I have like pearl earrings.
Yeah.
I just won't wear a dress. Like that's it.
Yeah.
If I see someone in a dress, it's not like.
I'm not trying to see a dude in a sundress though. That's just that's reserved for. I just love sundresses so much. Like I just don't want to ruin the image of that.
I got you. Yeah, I got you. Hold it in such high esteem.
Yeah, that is such a great piece of fashion right there. A sundress. It can make any girl just it elevates them to a 12.0. 12.0. A 12.0. Yo.
A 12.0.
I'll give you a 12.0. Yeah, it just elevates from a 1 to a 12 instantly.
Yeah.
My God, dude.
Sundress season
It's sundress season, man.
is right now sundress season.
Yeah, it's hot as balls outside. I just if you're wearing a sundress, how do you pee? You gotta lift the whole thing up. You gotta lift it up and like put it over yourself.
You gotta put it over your head and look like a flower, but bottom down is just bare ass.
You're just like on the toilet, like in a public restroom, like, that girl sucks.
It gotta get hot in there.
Yeah, it's gotta. Well, I feel like what's worse, that or a
It looks like those like 1800s like cameras where you gotta like get in the
hood. Yo, that's what it looks like. What's worse? What's harder to pee in, a sundress or a romper?
Oh, a romper.
Because you got to take
like
the whole
overalls.
thing off, right? Because like, how do rompers work? Like, you have to remove. Like, it's one piece, but your legs are in, so you can't just like slide to the. I mean, I guess you could slide to the side, right?
I think there's potential for a mess there.
So you have to remove the entire thing?
I would think so. You got to like undo it from each shoulder and then.
Yo, so when you put on the crop top that morning or whatever, like right before you go out, you're gonna have to take this entire thing off when you pee.
Romper or crop top?
Romper.
Yeah, you have that in mind. Like when you go out that day, you're like, okay, I already know where the bathrooms are, so I have my time to do. You got to know.
Yeah, you have to know like which arm you're gonna take out first, like.
With that being said, I think I understand the crop top, dude. I don't have to. I can just pee, like pull pants down and like.
What?
You don't have to lift your shirt up when you pee.
I mean, that's not a nuisance though. You're wearing a crop.
It's one less thing to do.
You're wearing a crop top, so you don't have to lift your shirt up when you pee.
It makes more sense,
bro. It's just like this.
How much more lazy can I get? I'm just trying to streamline everything.
If you're thinking like that, you might as well not wear pants or underwear.
People do that.
That's true.
Would
you want to live in a world where everybody was just walking around naked?
No, then I would have no business. We got to think about the money here.
I would have no business.
That's one big part of economy that's gone.
I feel it. Well, you just pivot.
Pivot?
Yeah.
That's true.
I would have pop pivot.
No one's going to get that one.
Yeah. What do you mean? We got skaters following us?
You think skaters watch the pod?
I think they listen to the pod because they're out skating.
Yo, if you can ollie.
Can you ollie? Still ollie?
Of course. I can ollie over a stick. That stick, yo, any like people that try to skate, that stick is intimidating.
It's intimidating as fuck. It's small and it's like it could ruin your life.
You got to go a certain speed to like get over it, but when you're going that fast, which is not even fast, but when you're going that fast and you try to ollie, you're like, how am I gonna do this?
Yeah, you just bail. It just makes you think of all the crazy shit that skaters actually do.
Yeah,
like,
and you're just like,
huge
that's
gaps,
really impossible.
Yeah. It just gives you a lot more respect for skaters.
Oh, totally. Dude, as much as I love skating, I fucking suck at it.
It's just, you just gotta keep going, you know?
It is one of those things, like, you just gotta, like, really, like, commit. Every time you ollie or something, you just gotta commit, and I just don't have it.
Yeah, you just have commitment issues, which is fine. We all have commitment issues.
God.
Would you say that you have commitment issues, Jay?
Committing to these streets.
Yeah. I feel like
that
means Jay does. I was just about to say, if you're making a joke about it, it means you do.
I guess skating is just a metaphor
for life. A metaphor. Is it a metaphor for life or is it a metaphor for life?
This isn't gonna bode well.
Yeah, this is our last episode. What is it, 69? 68.
Is it really?
Dude, episode 69 is about to be the last one. I think it's just
68.
It's funny to leave it off on a joke, you know? It just makes sense.
Do you still laugh when you see 69?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Grow up.
It's not funny.
It is funny. I think it's funny.
It's not funny, but it is. Like, it makes me laugh, but it's, like, not funny.
I think it's funny when it's like, yo, can someone tell me, like, something? And then they're like, yeah, 69. You're like, fuck, got him.
Well, what were they trying to tell you, though?
They're like, hey, how many songs did I put out last year? They're like,
69?
Like,
wow.
69. You're like, oh, great.
You didn't have any examples, so you had to pull one off the top of the dome. New hair, Jay, is different.
What?
I think you're funnier with long hair.
I cut off my powers.
Now you're just scary and
I see what you mean, dude.
A non-conversationalist.
So now when I non-conversationalist.
Yeah. You just want to shit on everything.
If anything I did this whole pod was show love to the crop top.
You said you didn't like it.
That's true. But no, I get it.
Well, we started the show with 4th of July is pretty overrated, and now we're talking about crop tops are not looking good.
Look, do I get to think that 4th of July is overrated while wearing a Harley Davidson motorcycle shirt?
Yeah,
I'm pretty I'm a
You've been spending
Stolen valor.
You've been spending time outside or what? You look a little bit. You look a shade, a hair darker.
I did swim more than you the other day.
Swimming is overrated also.
Is it?
No, I'm kidding.
You had fun.
No, I did. Having a pool is just too much work.
Oh my God, it's so much work, dude.
Like,
it's so much work to maintain a pool.
yeah, it's just too much work.
How first world problem is this?
Yeah. Having a pool, it's like you got to put the cover on so the water is warm.
The water's warm.
And then
I got to scrub it when there's algae.
yeah, it's just too much work, man. And you got to clean it every time you swim. And then when people are done, like people don't realize, like when post swim, when everyone's like, you know, had their fun,
They're
like,
drying up.
There's still like work for you to do.
There's shit to do. I got to put the vacuum in. I got to take care of the towels because no one wants to bring towels.
Not me. I brought my own towel.
Hey, shout out to you.
Yeah, I bring my own towel, man. I'm not trying to. I think I bring my own towel because one time I tried. I'm not gonna put anybody on blast, but I tried someone's towel and it just smelled like Bo Jackson.
Like a fresh towel.
I thought it was fresh, and that shit smelled like nutsack.
They brought it from the nutsack, dude. That sucks. You go out to dry from the pool and then you grab the towel and it's just like
Yeah, it just smells like
you already wiped it on yourself.
Yeah, crusty nuts, man. It's disgusting.
I would throw up.
Yeah,
That's gross.
so I just bring my own towel. That smells like nutsack. At least it's my own.
If I'm gonna use a towel that smells like nutsack, at least let it be my own.
Yeah, take a picture of that, dude. Listen, me and Jay have been talking about film cameras nonstop ever since I got my. Well, actually, even before I got my own film camera. We've just been talking about trying to get Jay to develop my photos.
We've gone through so many different scenarios.
Listen, man, here's the draw, because people want to shit on me. Like, more specifically, my family members want to shit on me for having film cameras, for having a film camera.
Not
like,
me.
Well, other than you, everybody else though, they're like, why are you going back in time? Why are you trying to take pictures? You can't even see what it looks like until you develop it. What if you didn't get the shot? You didn't get to look at it. What if someone's eyes are closed? But that's what makes the photo the photo.
Exactly. All those things that people think are drawbacks are the things that draw you to it.
Exactly. Like the fact that you can fuck up the photo, the fact that it's just a one-time thing. Well, obviously you could take multiple photos, but you're going to waste the film. If something is messed up, maybe there's a light leak, or maybe there's someone's like making a face that they don't really like. That's what gives the photo character.
Yeah, there's no room for like, oh, let me do it again.
Yeah. That's why I like it so much. Obviously, not everybody fucks with that.
And besides that, the aesthetic of like the film, it can't be replicated on the phone.
Cannot. Like you can take 1 million photos on your phone and then go through them and then delete all the ones that you don't like, and then you have your photo. But then it's not as special.
Yeah, it's just different from like, oh, I had this one shot and this is how it came out.
Yeah.
Look at it.
Yeah. Is there something about also like looking at a physical, like obviously you could print photos from your phone and shit. Like it's not just exclusive to film cameras. But once you have like a printed film photo and you have it in an album, looking at it, like it's just more sentimental than just looking at a digital screen. I'm telling you things that you agree with already, but
yeah, no, we're trying to convence people that this is a
well. Actually, I don't want to
thing.
convince people because then the price of film cameras is going to go up,
even
though it's
fuck
inflated.
film.
Yeah, fuck film.
It has inflated over the past few years.
I think the camera that I bought was going for like at least $8 when it first came out. I think.
And how much did you pay?
I paid $100 plus shipping was like.
Wow, that's a big inflation. I thought mine was big. I think like. The one I was looking at before was like $80 to buy, and now it's like $180. Oh, okay, it's the same price then.
Oh my gosh, dude!
Never
You're trying to
mind.
buy a $180 camera?
No.
No.
Look at this. People got to see this. You want to tell me about $180 on a camera? Look at this setup. This thing can roam Mars. This thing came with this thing has 3 legs, a swivel screen, a microphone. I almost broke this shit.
Here, give it to me. Whatever. Here, give me this shit. Or you fucking break it. Honestly, if you broke the camera, it would be funny. Like it would be funny. I wouldn't even care.
Hell no.
I wouldn't
You're
even
saying
care.
you're saying that for the listeners. You would care.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd be like, oh my god.
I think if
Jay.
if Jay broke it, because he would find a way to make it right. Maybe not buy me a new camera, but he would find a way to make it right.
That's true.
But if it was anybody else, I'd be pissed. Jay knows how to make things right,
Like, dude, my bad. I broke the camera. Just take it out the Patreon.
Take it out the Patreon. Yo, this has nothing to do with it. But like, why do we feel the need? I know I'm.
Are you asking me?
I apologize. This is a bad segue. Why do we have to say pause when people say something quote unquote gay?
I think
you want to soak in the gay moment.
Okay, real quick, is pause still a thing?
Yeah, you're like, yo, you got to pause that. Why?
Oh, like on YouTube or something.
Yeah.
You say the joke that you intended to be funny, and then it's like, oh, you got to pause that.
Yeah. Why?
I think it's funny ironically now, but there are people like
that really have to say it. Like they need you to say it.
Yo, pause that, yo.
Yeah.
Man, bro, like you don't get like that was the joke.
Yeah. Like if you just say something simple like, "Oh, that shit was mad long." Like the movie. You're talking about the movie. Oh, that shit was mad long. Yo, pause, yo.
The guy
comes out of nowhere, dude. He comes out of nowhere with a New York fitted on.
Yo, pause. Is brick out here.
Yeah. Like, why do I have to pause that, dude? I'm not talking. I could get it if I'm like on my knee trying to suck your dick. Then you could pause that. But bro, I just said that shit was mad long. Why do we have to? First of all, if you say pause, you're soaking in the gay moment.
What do you mean soaking in it?
Like by saying pause, you want people
you're like making it more
right. You're like, well, by definition of pause, it means like
less.
Hold up.
Got it.
You want people to like just think about the moment that we just experienced.
So let's soak in it.
Yeah. What like shouldn't we want to just move on if you think it's gay?
Pause. So pause in itself is okay. I think we already know, but pause in itself is already homophobic.
Right.
So if you are homophobic and you tend to use pause, all you're doing is making that moment last longer.
Exactly.
I got you.
Like
this should have been deaded though. This joke is like from mid 2000s.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah. And it's still going on in this woke era.
I'm good on the woke.
I'm so good on the woke.
Yeah.
I'm woke.
Yeah. We're both woke, but we're good on woke.
Yeah. I'm good on myself.
Yeah.
If I met myself like 10 years ago.
Well, you did at the thrift store the other day. You're manifesting, dude. You're always joking about how old you are. And then when people that that come in that are like the age that you joke about, you see them, and now you want to push them away, and then you shave your head.
Do I not want to exist anymore? Is that what it is?
Is that what this is?
No, I'm just playing. I feel like you don't like the shaved head, dude.
No, I do. I like it. I like whatever you want.
And you don't think I want this? I didn't want that for sure.
Yeah. I don't know what you want. I'm just here supporting you.
It's gonna grow out.
It's growing. It's growing now. I really thought you were gonna go like fully bald.
I should have.
Yeah.
I should have. I mean, I could.
Yeah,
you still can.
You still can. Yeah. It's not like it's too late.
When are you gonna shave your head?
Soon, man.
Yeah.
Yo, on the pod, you can't even tell that I have long hair, but then when I move to the side, you're like, oh my god, that shit's long.
Wait, look at the camera.
I am.
Doesn't it look like you're
bald?
Oh, I guess it does look kind of shaved.
A little bit, yeah. I don't know, man. It ebbs and flows, you know. Some days I like the long hair, some days I don't, and I just really like that I have the huge transformation in my back pocket.
Yeah, it was like loading.
Yeah.
For like 2 years.
Yeah, I can pull that out whenever I feel like I just need to change.
Like, hey, some things in my life aren't going correctly, so
I'm gonna shave my head.
Let me shave my head.
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah, pretty much.
At least I have control.
I'm just thinking about the Instagram caption and the YouTube video that I'm gonna make out of it.
Everything's always content for you, dude. Life is content. Are you content with life?
I'm not content unless I'm making content. That's my fucking tomb. That's my tomb.
That's my tomb.
That's my quote on my tomb. I'm not content unless it's content.
You don't get out unless it's contentable.
Yeah, exactly.
Honestly,
that's grandma's birthday. The only reason I was down to celebrate is because I can make content out of it.
You ever do anything? You ever like suggest anything in the group chat just so you could record it?
The painting one was, yeah. When we went painting, that was my initial
like, oh, I need to make something of this day.
It wasn't that I needed to make something. I just thought it'd be a fun idea to film. That was the intention. That was the intention.
Did anyone say anything about your painting? The outcome?
I don't think people made it that far into the 4-minute video to see my painting. Look, man, I'm not a painter.
I didn't say
I don't know what I am, okay? I don't know what I am.
An artist.
I'm not specified.
It's a spectrum.
I'm on the spectrum, Jay. What do you want? You hate people on the spectrum.
No.
You hate people on the spectrum.
No.
I'm on the spectrum, dude. What do you want me to do?
We're all on there.
No, we're not.
Surfing the wave.
You're not on the spectrum.
I'm not?
No.
How do you know?
I know you. You think people on the spectrum wear shit like that? No.
Stolen valor?
No.
Yeah.
You think they do? You're on the centrum. You don't even drink vitamins, dude. Do you drink your vitamins?
No, the vitamins.
Don't. Oh my god.
Vitamins are fake.
Everything to you is fake.
You don't. If you eat,
Everything is fake to you.
I sound like the pro. Like,
say it.
Like immune system people. But if you eat the right amount of like food pyramid,
it's not replacing anything. It's a supplement. It's supplementing your life. It's not replacing anything.
Look, when I went to college, all right, I took nutrition, and you know what they told me? When you take those vitamins.
Well, before you finish, did you graduate college?
No.
Okay,
so
when you take your okay, go ahead.
And you piss it all out.
The excess?
Yeah.
The excess.
I'm already getting enough from the food, so I'm just gonna be pissing it all out.
Whatever, man. Do what you want, man. Do what you want. When you're dead and you could have been saved by just supplementing your life with a little bit more vitamins. That's gonna be the biggest regret of my life.
He died from jaundice because he just didn't want.
He died from jaundice.
Can't you die from that? I thought he was just a little yellow tone, but no.
I just needed to cool him out a little bit.
He died from jaundice, and he could have just easily solved that by taking vitamin K.
Vitamin K?
I think that's a vitamin.
Yo.
Vitamin ketamine.
Who do you think's gonna die first, me or you?
With the lifestyles that we live.
Do you think you live a more dangerous lifestyle than me? Do you think anybody's still listening to this? Let us know. I know we ask you guys to check in all the time. This episode was a little light because Jay and I, we didn't prep as we should have. So we kind of just wanted to just riff as
Shot
we
the
do.
shit.
Shot the shit. What is it, past tense? We're still shooting it, dude.
Well, I mean, when people see it.
If you're this far.
I'm thinking of the future.
If you're this far, let us know. Type in or send us a message and say, we made it to that part that you're talking about.
That's a long commit.
Well, just let us know that you made it to this part. Like the part that I'm specifically asking you to let us know about. Let us know that you made it this far. Jay and I are really just...
We're grasping at straws
here, dude. I'm on the spectrum. Jay's stolen valor. I don't know how much longer this show is going to last. Do you guys enjoy hanging out with us and us just talking about whatever it is?
That's good intel that I want to know.
Yeah.
Do you just enjoy hanging out and we're just we're really talking about anything? Because sometimes I'm like, does anyone want to hear that?
Yeah. Or do you guys want us to be news focused? Do you guys want us to be commenting on the newest shit? Because honestly, I don't want to do that. So we're not going to do that. This is what the show is. And this is going to be the show moving forward. So if you're cool with that, stick around. If you're not, it's all good because I get it. But there are podcasts that I listen to where they're shooting the shit the whole time.
No, I'm saying topics come and go. Sometimes we have a lot of topics. Sometimes it's 4th of July and we just want to have Darth Vader in the background. Dude.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Sometimes
turn this one off.
Sometimes it is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
It is what it is.
It's easier for me to edit.
Thank you guys so much for listening to this episode. I don't know if Jay had anything else to say, but fuck it. Every time I ask him that, he's just like...
It's because I'm put on the spot.
No, I know.
I'm put on the spot. What am I...
I know.
I'm going to extend the show on my behalf.
I get it.
Before we end...
I get it. Is there anything else that you want to say, though?
Yeah.
What? A little bit... I thought that was a fucking whale on your nail. It's your logo.
Hating on my
I wasn't
logo.
hating on it. I just didn't know what it was, and now that I know what it is...
Hating on it because you didn't know what it was, and that's my fault, all right? That's my fault I didn't market it properly.
No, when you first see the Nike logo, you're not like, that's Nike, the established sports brand.
Yeah, I don't have to build the story.
Yeah, build the story, man. Build the fucking story. Thank you guys for listening to this episode. We appreciate and love all of you. Shout out to all our patrons. We have bonus content on the Patreon, patreon.com/Family Mart Pod. Thank you to Manscaped. Use code FMP at checkout, and we love you guys.
Love you.
See ya.
Bye.